Good morning. I figured I'd get on here and say hi to you guys because I haven't put a vlog up or anything up in a while. So, sorry, the sun is bright. It is freezing out, but the sun is pretty bright, so you will see a glare on my chin and my face. So how are you guys doing? Anything new? How is getting ready for Christmas? Happy Hanukkah to everybody that celebrates. And I hope you guys are all doing really good. I've gone live twice on my channel now, which I really like it. I really like going live. It's a way to like hang out with you guys and actually talk to you. For so long, all I would do is upload and talk to you guys in the comments and stuff, but I never really like hung out with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, so it's been really nice to get online and like chat with you guys and talk. So thank you guys for everyone that's been there and for just embracing the new content, because I have a really hard time with change. It's been fairly easy to go from only uploading edited videos to going live. So I just want to thank you guys for that, because I've really been enjoying it. It's been so much fun. It's just so much fun to sit there and talk and laugh with you guys. So thank you. So Christmas is almost here. I have not gotten my girls their big gifts yet, because I just haven't. I got almost everything done, but they're big gifts. So I still need to do that, which I will eventually. I know what they want, so that's a start. Actually, this year, every year I tell my kids to send me a list. Every year I say, send me a list of what you want so I can give to Santa Claus. Yes, my kids are old. They're 13 and 15, but I will not give up the Santa Claus bit. Hold on. Yeah, so anyway, my kids are 13 and 15. They don't believe in Santa Claus, but I'm not giving it up. I refuse.
Morning, Abby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thanks.
I always tell my kids, like, do you believe in magic? And they're like, yes. I'm like, well, then you believe in Santa Claus. But anyway, I tell my kids every year to give me a list. And every year, Dahlia does not give me anything. Like, I literally have to guess. Because she would rather have all books than anything else. But I want to give her other stuff too, you know? I don't want her just to have books, that's it. I mean, books are wonderful. Her whole entire room is filled with books. I get her books all throughout the year. Like, I want to get her something special. This year she gave me a list, which is really great. And Scarlett, she sent me a list with links. Easiest list. But everything was overseas that she wanted, so I wish she would have given me her list a little earlier. But I did print out pictures of everything that I got her, so if they're not here in time, she can unwrap pictures. It's not the same, but at least it's something, you know? I'm gonna keep my window open just in case. Also, I get stressed out from the holidays. I'm stressed out with anxiety all the time, but the holidays are just so much worse. I feel like I'm living in like this perpetual state of anxiety. Thank you, you too. I do miss when my kids were younger and Christmas was toys, because you could get them a bunch of toys and they would be so happy. And now that they're older, it's like iPhones and computers and laptops and games and PlayStation and all of these things that like are just a lot of money, just a lot of money. So I always tell my kids that you get one big gift. You get one big gift a year, and then you get a bunch of little things. My favorite thing to do for Christmas is the stockings. I love putting together the stockings. They're my favorite. And every year I go to the same store and I get a bunch of like, they're like gag gifts, but they're fun. They're not like inappropriate gag gifts. They're just like, I get them silly gum that has like funny sayings on it. I got them like each a grow a boyfriend. I got them little finger pets. I got them, I always get them like a bunch of little things. I also get them games, like little handheld games. I put them in there. I get them toothbrushes and deodorant and chapstick, and I put it in their stockings. I just love filling their stockings. I don't know why. I think it's because when I was little, the stockings were my favorite part of Christmas, because my mom would put stuff in there and it was always like a little mystery what was in the stocking. So I think that's why I love the stocking so much. But I also got Matt a bunch of stuff for his stockings, and I still haven't gotten my cats their gifts yet, or the bunnies, but I will. They're easy. They're easier than kids. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi to you guys. I've got a lot going on, a lot of personal stuff going on, but I will say that I'm feeling a lot better about being on YouTube. I feel like a chapter was closed, and I feel happy. Like, I feel happy. I feel good where I am, and I didn't realize how much stuff was affecting me. I'm the type of person that kind of like shoves everything down. I don't talk about it. I hide from things. So I didn't realize how much I was upset. I didn't realize how upset I was. So it feels really good not to feel like that anxiety about stuff anymore. So I'm happy about that. I've missed YouTube so much. I've missed all of you guys so much. So I'm excited to come back and I'm going to post whatever. I'm planning on posting whatever I want. Like, I will put in a few unboxings, because I still get some boxes, and I do like my subscription boxes. But I have some reaction videos that I'm planning on doing. I also will be going live more often. It's easier for me to go live during the day while my kids are not in school, but once a month I will do a live in the evening, so that way I can talk with everybody that can't be there during the day. So there's that. I'm very, very excited about that. I want to play like games and stuff, or react to certain TikToks that I love to. I share TikToks all the time on my Instagram, ones that just make me laugh, or ones that are heartfelt and I just love them, or just good TikToks. I would love to like react to some compilations of TikToks, or something interesting that I've found that I've watched that I think that you guys will find interesting. Like, I want to do that. Maybe some like reactions to true crime stuff. Like, I just want to do a bunch of different things, and I'm hoping that you guys will be interested in in the content that I'm planning on putting up. And if you're not, I totally get it. I understand, like, not everything everybody's gonna like, because we're all different and we all like different things. So that's totally cool. And I know, like, it's completely different than what you guys have seen. Look, did you guys see my fingerprints up there? That's from like lip gloss or makeup. I don't know. I just noticed that now. Anyway, so I'm excited about new content. I'm excited to just hang out with you guys more. I have a big Band-Aid on my finger. My thumb keeps cracking. This one, it keeps like little tiny cracks, and they hurt. They're like really deep little cracks, and they hurt so much. And they're so small that it's like, why do they hurt so bad? It's like when you stub your toe. Why does stubbing your toe hurt so bad? It is excruciating when you stub your toe, but your toe is so small. So it's like, why does it hurt so much? Just like a little crack on your finger. Why does it hurt so much? I don't know, but it does. I was mashing potatoes last night, and like, it split even worse. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, unable to use my thumb. And thumbs are important. They are an important part of your hand. So there is that. All right, I'm just jabbering now. I hope you guys are doing really good. I have a sponsored video coming up that one to share with you guys. And I got my Ipsy the other day, so I figured I'll probably go live and show you guys that, or maybe do like a sit-down unboxing for my Ipsy. I don't know, maybe not, but I'm going to try and get that up sometime this month. And now I'm gonna go home and go play with Scatter because he's waiting for me to play with him. Oh, Scatter got hurt and it makes me sad. It was like it's sad. Hold on. Let me get into my driveway. So Scatter was trying to get out of his pen. He goes into his pen at night. He's a free roaming bunny during the day, but then at night we put him in a pen because rabbits like to eat everything, your wall, your carpet, your trim, wires, anything they can get their little teeth on. So I do put my rabbits in their pens at night. They're big pens, so they can like hop around and play and stuff, but they have to be kept in a pen. Scatter is a jumper, so we made a pen that is like 7 feet tall, so he can't jump over the pen, but sometimes he'll take like a running jump and try and like shoot himself over the pen. It hasn't worked yet, but he tries. And the other night he tried to do that and he got his toenail stuck and he ripped his toenail. I don't know if he ripped it out or just broke it really far down, and it would not stop bleeding. Like, it would not stop bleeding. And of course it was 11 o'clock at night. I couldn't bring him to the vet. So Matt wrapped his little foot up. He had like a little peg leg. He wrapped his little foot up to keep it clean because he goes into his litter pan, to keep it clean and get him to not lick at it because he didn't want it to continuously bleed all night long. So after like an hour of holding his foot to stop the bleeding, which is hard with a bunny because they don't want to be held. Bunnies just don't like to be held. Oscar plays dead when you hold him. He like will just all of a sudden, he'll be jumping around, then when you pick up, he's like, and doesn't move. Sometimes he'll like do a little huff like that, but Scatter, he like flips out. He'll like just move all around and he gets crazy when you hold him. Unless you hold him like in your arms like a baby and his face is like hiding in your shoulder. That's the only time he's calm, but any other time he does not want to be held, which is fine. I get it. Bunnies are not animals that want to be held. So, but we had to have him on his like back, not his back, but like his head was like on like your chest and the rest of him was on your lap, kind of like sitting in like a cradle position so that he wouldn't keep reopening the wound on his little toe. So, after an hour of holding his little paw and him like trying to get off our laps and stuff, Matt wrapped his foot in like a little peg cast and he had the cast on all night. He didn't try and rip it off, which is good. I'm very proud of him. And then the next morning we took it off and it had stopped bleeding, of course. And Scatter didn't really, I mean, every once in a while he licked at it. He did lick his entire paw clean, but he licked at it and then it was clean, and then he never really bothered it again. I did get it checked out just in case it was like something that would hurt him and we wouldn't know. Like, bunnies hide when they're sick or they're hurt. They don't show you because they're prey animals. So I just wanted to make sure he was okay because I didn't want to have like an injury that was really bad and not be doing anything about it. So we did get him checked out. He's fine. The toenail might not grow back, but it's okay. He lives at home with me and he doesn't need that toenail, but it is, I mean, it did make me sad, but he's doing really, really good. Okay, I jabbered enough. Maybe I'll check in a little bit. I hope you guys are doing really good. Thank you again for all your support. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in a little bit. It's 2 days before Christmas. I couldn't find any of my hats or gloves. All I could find was bear gloves. So, I am going to the bank as a furry. That's what we're doing today. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Anything new and interesting going on in your lives besides the holidays? I hope everyone who celebrates Hanukkah is having a wonderful Hanukkah. I hope everybody that celebrates any holidays is having a good holiday. Yes. What am I wearing? Okay. The first thing I'm gonna do is get a Starbucks coffee. I got one the other day when Matt and I took the girls out to Target, but it was the worst, and I mean the worst, coffee I've had in a really long time. It was so sweet. I don't understand why it was so sweet. I mean, I get it. It was the creme brulee or cream brulee, caramel. It was a caramel brulee, and it was not delicious. So I'm going to Starbucks so I can get a coffee, because I haven't actually gone to Starbucks. I went to the one in Target, but not to the one over here. So I'm gonna go get Starbucks. I'm going to then go to the bank, and you guys are gonna come with me because I haven't put up a video in a while. I miss you guys, and I figured I would just chat with you guys and hang out. But let's get a coffee first, but first, coffee. Okay, did I park? Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm the most awkward person in the world, okay? And I don't know why. I don't know why I get so awkward and weird. It's like, sometimes I feel like I've never been around other human beings in my entire life. It's like, Abby, you've been on this earth for 41 years and you're not used to other humans? I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so I get into Starbucks, and there's only one person ahead of me. So I'm like, yes, there's barely anyone here. There's only two people sitting there in the seating area, and there's only one person ahead of me. I got this. I don't have to really talk to many people. Like, I'm good. So so then the guy in front of me is taking for a really long time. I don't think he's ever been to Starbucks before, and I'm pretty sure he didn't know what the hell to order, which is fine. It's not like I'm in a rush or anything. So someone comes out and they're like, let me help you. So I go over there and she's helping me, and I tell her what I want. I said, I would like a grande caramel macchiato made upside down, please. And she said, sure, no problem. Can I have your name? I forgot my name. I literally forgot my name. I was like, yes. And she just stood there like looking at me. It's like I forgot how to speak. I'm not really sure what happened. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. My name is Abby. And she was like, okay, Abby. Thank you so much. So then I'm like, okay, so I have to wait for a while. I really had to pee. Why? I don't know. I just left my house. There's no reason for me to have to pee, but I really, really had to pee. So I was like, I'm going to go use the bathroom. So I put my hands like this in my sweatshirt because I don't want to be sick over the Christmas holiday. No, thank you. So I go into the first bathroom. It is bombed from hell. Like, I mean, there is literal shit everywhere. It's on the walls. It's all over the toilet. It was on the floor. And I'm like, damn. It had to have been there for a while, because it was like, you know when it's fresh shit and when it's old shit, especially when you're a mom, you know, okay? You've cleaned many bathrooms in your life. You know what the hell is happening. So I'm like, damn, nobody cleans the bathrooms here. They're going to have to chisel that shit off the wall. So whatever. So I was like, I'm going to use the other bathroom. I go into the other bathroom. The other bathroom was disgusting, but I wasn't in like a shit party. So I was like, okay. So I get in the bathroom, I do my thing, I leave. So then I'm like, okay, where do I pick up my Starbucks coffee? Because there's like 2 places to pick things up. So I go over to the one counter and there's a whole bunch of cups, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm looking, none of them say my name. And then I look up and there's a sign that says, for like order online, your online order only. So it's pickup. So I was like, okay, so it's not right there. So then because I went over there, because I literally out loud was like, oh, and I walked over there like I knew what I was doing, like confident and everything. I'm going to pick up my coffee. I'm going to go. And then I was like, oh. So then I felt stupid because I have the people looking at me from behind the counter, and then the other people, because now more people are coming in, sitting down and like when everyone's waiting for their stuff, they are either looking at their phone or they're people watching. I'm a people watcher, so I totally get it, but I don't want to be the person that's being watched. So anyway, so then I'm like, what do I do? Like, I felt so awkward because I went over there so confidently and thought my coffee was over there and it wasn't. So I was like, okay, now what? So I stand there and then I'm like, oh, I see straws. Here's a straw. I was like, I'm gonna grab a straw. So I went and I like grabbed, why I grabbed the straw out so rough, I don't know. It was like, I couldn't stop myself. I saw my hand going really fast to these straws, but I like couldn't slow myself down. I don't know what was happening. So I went and grabbed one straw. I went like this to grab it out and I threw all the straws all over the place. And I was like, oh my God. I'm sitting there like, these people are gonna think I've never walked out of my house a day in my life. So I'm cleaning up these straws. And as I'm cleaning up the straws, I'm like, well, I have to get one straw because I grabbed a straw. So I need to at least grab one, because why was I grabbing the straws if I don't need a straw? I don't need a straw, okay? I think it was just for me to figure out something to do in the moment. I don't know. Anyway, so after I pick up all the straws, mind you, no one helped, okay? They were probably watching me being like, this girl needs to get back in her house. Obviously, they let her out too early and they need to put her ass back in that house. So I pick up everything and then the lady calls my name. She goes, Abby? And I was like, finally, my coffee's done. Like, this has been horrible. I'll never come back to Starbucks ever again. So I go over to get my coffee and I trip on the damn rug. I tripped and I thought I was gonna face plant. Like, I thought I was gonna go like straight on my face, but I didn't. I caught myself on my hands and knees, and then I just got up, grabbed my coffee, said a real quiet thank you, and I left because I'm never going back there ever again. And this is why I don't leave my house. Literally don't know why I left my house. Did I need a coffee? No, obviously I did. What? Overdrive is off. Obviously I didn't need a coffee. I just decided to embarrass myself at Starbucks today. Oh my God. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm never leaving my house ever again. It's never happening. I did my nails yesterday and they're already ruined. 2 already fell off. I mean, I wasn't wearing like fake nails, which I totally wish I could. I wish I could rock those, but I can't even like tie a shoe with long nails. But I did like nail gels. I did nail gels. And these suck. They just suck. All I want for Christmas is you. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells swing. Dun, 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 dun. That's the jingle bell has begun. Oh. This is taking way too long. So, I left my house with all my nails done and I only have one left. It's because of anxiety. I saw one lifting up and then I noticed that all of them were lifting up. And so I was peeling them off while I was waiting at the bank. And then I don't even think I was realizing what I was doing. Next thing you know, my nails are naked. I'm excited to go home. This was rough. I don't know why I left my house today. So, you guys excited for Christmas? I'm really excited. I'm excited for, both of my kids gave me lists. I think I told you guys this in one of my other vlogs that I didn't upload. But both of my kids gave me lists and I was able to get most of the stuff that was on their lists. Dahlia, I'm very, very excited for. Not that I'm not excited for Scarlett, because I am very excited for Scarlett. But Dahlia, this is the first year that she actually told me what she wanted, because most of the years she doesn't tell me what she wants. And I learned a lot about Dahlia this year. And so I was not only able to get stuff from her list that she gave me, because she didn't give me very many things to get her, but I was able to get her stuff that I know she's gonna love. I got her a sweatshirt, a hoodie sweatshirt that says the book was better. I mean, I'm so excited about that, because me and Dahlia always, like, Dahlia will watch a show that she just read the book, and then there'll be a show out about it, and both her and I always say the book was better. The book was better. So I was able to find a sweatshirt that says that. I also was able to get her the entire Vampire Diaries series, which I'm super excited for her to get. I don't know. This year for my kids I had a very different year with my kids this year than I did prior, because I spent so much more time with my kids. And I know this, like, I know everybody's supposed to spend time with their kids. And of course, I've always spent time with my kids. My kids get most of my attention. But there's a difference between, like, giving your kids their attention and giving your kids your undivided attention, but also a difference, like, getting to know them a little bit better. And this year, I really got to know my kids. I think it's because they're at an age where I can talk to them. Does that make sense? They're 13 and 15. So, like, just doing anything with them is so different than it ever was before. Like, when we went to Target, Dahlia and Scarlett, because we had to get white elephant presents and we weren't allowed to see each other's presents. So Dahlia and Scarlett went off to get their own gifts and to check out. And I gave them my Venmo card and I was like, here, use this. And Dahlia checked her and her sister out. Like, things are just different. They're more mature, and I'm able to talk to them. I'm just able to talk to them so much more than I ever have been before. And it's nice because I love getting to know their personalities, and we have, like, our inside jokes and we hang out. Like, it's just different. We watch shows together, movies together. It's just, I don't know. This year's just so different than it has been previous years. And maybe it's because I'm happier. Maybe I'm just, maybe because I'm in a happier, better place, I'm able to enjoy my children more. I hate saying that, but, you know, like, when you are in a better place, you do feel better about everything. So maybe that's it. But I'm really proud of my kids. They're both doing really well in school. They're good kids. Scarlett had a really rough summer and a rough beginning to her school year, but she has been pushing through, and she is just doing amazing. I am so proud of her, especially for what she's been through. And Dahlia and Dahlia too. Like, Dahlia's my very quiet kid. She's my quirky, shy, quiet kid, but she's doing really well in school, and I'm just really proud of my kids. Sometimes I think to myself, like, how did I get such good kids? Like, how did my kids become such good kids? Like, I'm literally raising good human beings. And sometimes it's crazy to me, because if my kids, just thinking, like, not that I was a bad kid, but I was a messy kid. I was a very messy, unhappy kid. Also my teenage years, like, I was very different, and I'm really proud of my kids. I'm proud of the teenagers that they're becoming and that they are, and somehow, by the grace of God, I have raised two beautiful, happy, smart, very intelligent, happy kids. And it just seems like you notice it just a little bit more when they're older, because their personalities are coming out and stuff. But I'm just so proud of them. I'm so proud of them. So I'm very excited to spoil them on Christmas. I always tell my kids this: during the year, when it's not a holiday, during the year, my kids get what they need. My kids, they will get what they need. If they need something, they will get it. But holidays are for what they want. So tell me what you want, because I will get you what you want, because if I'm able to, I will. And I'm very excited for their Christmas. So, all right, I'm home. Thank God. I feel like I ran a marathon. I embarrassed myself while I was out 17 million times, and I am finally home. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna try and put this vlog together for you guys so I can put something up. I have so many subscriptions to show you guys. I was thinking about maybe doing a live or maybe just like doing some videos. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I have next week too that I'll do, but I just want to thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful Hanukkah if you celebrate, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas to all that celebrate. I love you guys so, so much. I will try and pop on here soon, go live soon with you guys, as well as put some unboxings up. And I have some really cool videos coming up. I'm really excited about them. I think you guys are gonna love them. Well, I don't know, but I'm hoping you guys do. That's the truth. I'm hoping you guys love them. I'm not sure if you will, but we'll go on this journey together. And I hope you guys are all doing super, super good. And I will talk to you later.